Hello everyone, it's Codemek here, and before anyone asks, yes, I may have borrowed this idea from someone called Lopez Not Jump, another YouTuber. Please don't sue me. Now, with that out of the way, Soulframe is not a nightmare. It's amazing. For those who doesn't know exactly, Soulframe is made by the same developers as Warframe, you know, the really good ninja cyberpunkish game. I'm doing a terrible job explaining this, aren't I? Warframe is a free-to-play action role-playing third-person shooter multiplayer online game. Developed by publisher Digital Extremes. In Warframe you play as a tenor, surviving the race of being the only one who can use the incredible war. Yeah, basically whatever you do is just basically hack and slash and destroy everything in your path. Soulframe, however, is a bit different, besides the abundantly obvious fact that it's fantasy and not set in the distant future. I streamed this game, and as you can see, we begin with showing this amazing cutscene that with a bird that's flying into, well, it looks like a battlefield and a big castle. You then lead to you customizing your mother. Stay with me for a moment. Yeah, you basically don't get decide how you self look, at least not in the beginning. You actually decide your mother, how they will appear, and then you inherit the traits that you give to her. Makes sense. Not long thereafter, we eventually see this amazing cutscene where future us, as a grown-up, basically are being judged for our crimes and will be taken care of, to put it simply. This injury should have killed us, but somehow we survived thanks to this moose thingy, and live to tell another tale. We then get to customize our character and finish up his looks, as well as his weapons, and for some reason his magical arm. Basically, our arm is our abilities and whatnot. We also got this amazing ability to basically pass out and then wake up in another dimension. This is basically our hub and crafting station, inventory and everything else that we need to basically do to get further in the game. We basically do from here. It's like the orbiter from Warframe. Battle-wise, it's very much slower than Warframe, but I think that's actually a good thing, because the enemies are much more difficult and you have to actually think before you act, unlike me who's just trying to do everything in brute force. Thankfully worked out for me this time, but basically you have to be more like Souls game and actually think and strategize and, you know, dodge. But to be completely honest, I've never actually played a Souls game, so I've heard it's like that though, but again, yeah, please don't, yeah. The game is still in early access and in alpha, but I don't really have much else to say besides there's a few bugs and everything, but I think it'll be solved in time, and I actually think it's a really good game. You should check it out. Now, obviously there's much more to explain and much more you can do in this game, but I don't want to spoil it because I want you to experience it on your own and just watch and see. I don't have much else to say except hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you everyone next time. Bye!